Alors, on est parti pour la face A, face B, comme tous les jeudis, vendredis et samedis sur WhatsApp Radio en partenariat avec Turtle Records. Et aujourd'hui, on est parti avec l'album Running the Way. Hop. Et c'est le groupe Roforofo Jazz. On est parti, les amis. Bonne écoute et passez une bonne journée en compagnie de WhatsApp Radio.
Look, this is what love is like when you have to adapt to which way the path moves, giving up or fuel the fight when you have to ask, lose, trying to find the timing in the last groove. This is what loving time will feel like, stuck mid-turn in the blur. Will the shield rise if you did, but didn't brace for kickback from the impact? In fact, you shook with shock intact. Movement correct like a limb's business, link missing. Ease analog like your link isn't. Lean into the scene like you seen, but the team's about to fire from the dream screaming, dismissing. Give your love a get got, give your love a sit rock. Realize it's ruffle, rip spot. This what, that, who, those. Which live in love know they gotta give it up quick pride. We keep in love and time in and out. You stay in the past and your past not renowned. The way of the walk may be stone, but we own it in spades. Advance like a whole nother day. The chance that we hold like an ace gets turned up like face in the play, and they fold like we game. We keep in love and time in and out. You stay in the past and your past not renowned. The way of the walk may be stone, but we own it in spades. Advance like a whole nother day. Chance that we hold like an ace gets turned up like face in the play, and they both like we gain. It's the return. It's the return. It's the return. It's the return. Giving buzz, we gonna give the cause of rhythm funk. Doobies live, Cali weed with afro. Wisdom one, vision comes with the meditation. Medicated, better brain within the sound. We leave educated. Edified, no edifice. We have a pleasure placement definitely defined, like measure with the heaven's haven. Seven savings give every face a better base to give a treasure chest. The biggest bet can't be whatever's waiting. Whatever's waited don't give actual balance like the never. What the bug gives is shredded. Let it settle, but never for let it. Several solutions but change minds like brains out when set of letters. 44 duds, a lot of MCs. It's CBD, expensive shit and no more buzz. It's in the strains when mixing breeds. Pay attention, the product may be tension. Now convince the seeds. We keep it love in time in and out. You stay in the past and your past not renowned. The way of the walk may be stone, we own it in spades. Advance like a whole nother day. The chance that we hold like an ace gets turned up like face in the play, and they fold. We keep it love in time in and out. You stay in the past and your past not renowned. The way of the walk may be stone, we own it in spades. Advance like a whole nother day. The chance that we hold like an ace turned up like face in the play, and they both like we gain. It's the return. 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 My man, bring it back. It's the return. It's the return. It's the return. Yo, bring it back. We keepin' loving, time in and out. You stay in the past and your past not renowned. The chance that we hold like an ace gets turned up like face in the play, and they fold like a game. We keep it loving, time in and now. You stay in the past and your past not renowned. The chance that we hold like an ace gets turned up like face in the play, and they fold like we gain. It's the return. It's the return. Listen for it. It's the return. It's the return. Taste the aspirin at the branch and the roots. Hold your pants and your boots. I paste this asterisk. No fly beta capicept. A high mega catalyst. We only need proof and a handful of activists. Time seems way out of line. If we had to fit the top, crush the middle and the bottom like a sacrilege. White collar crime in the saccharin. White powdered lines like that's normal weight. Wait, we have to sniff blue, and we ain't even seen the half of it. Streets running red, posters closed like the caption is. Now, hands up, hands high, all. Right now, reach out, touch the sky, fall. Chins up, chest out, hands high, all. Right now, reach out, but the sky's cold. Live, y'all, it's not a temporary vibe, y'all. For all my peoples and contemporaries, flight song. Hands up, hands high, all. Right now, reach out, touch the sky, fall. Chins up, chest out, hands high, all. Right now, reach out, but the sky's cold. Live, y'all, it's not a temporary vibe, y'all. For all my peoples and contemporaries, flight song, the flight song. It all depends on how you hold your perspective. Don't revolve like revolution or go your insurrection slow. Don't leave the fight for anybody else. Take it up with both your hands like you realize your godly self. We want a piece of peace, we also need justices. This isn't a game, this a life, we live adjusting it. Universal equality and reparations. Youth overstanding and an equal dedication. In times when the lethalist of minds in desperation to redesign what we have to free in mind, re-education. May truth come to light like a candle wax. We need a spark in the dark, not the handle of a battle axe. Now, hands up, hands high, all. Right now, reach out, touch the sky, fall. Chins up, chest out, hands high, all. Right now, reach out, but the sky's cold. Live, y'all, it's not a temporary vibe, y'all. For all my peoples and contemporaries, fight song. Hands up, hands high, all. Right now, reach out, touch the sky, fall. Chins up, chest out, hands high, all. Right now, reach out, but the sky's cold. Live, y'all, that's not a temporary vibe, y'all. For all my peoples and contemporaries, fight song. Fight on, fight on. Culture refined, rewinds the mind. Whether you 5% of or the bottom 99. We are not of tiny minds, we are powerful. Ours can redefine the line of time. Only if it's meant well, be inclined to climb. Staying in the same place, leave your ass behind the shine. Come bathe in the light of your life, y'all. We were meant to reinvent and free incentives, be intent to rise tall. Free intentions vibes, y'all. Everyone, put a hand in the air like you alive, y'all. For Bella Bella and Manu, side to side, y'all. For Fela Kuti, we fight side to side, all. For Bob Marley, Exodus, side to side, y'all. For James Brown, Payback, side to side, all. For Tony Allen and Colombo, side to side, all. For Sean Price, Emma Doom, side to side, y'all. For Nipsey Hussle, fight dog. To every woman and man, bless your life, y'all. One. Stand up. As the tides keep rising, we climb and scale spires to stay above the surface in the deep, trying to breathe in miraculous breath. Spectacular when oxygen and lung patch connect, absorbing essentials unseen to the naked eye, circulating toward the mental waking, taking time. Word of superstition, it's all about the rise up above the clouds. Success don't fall from the skies, so the phrase getting high holds a deeper meaning, especially when you're lower just beneath the ceiling. Fight gravity with the strength and redoubt in my soul rock. Gotta stay up above the crowds, though we love the ground and the feeling of deeper roots. Someday we'll all be disconnected and meet the truth. The fruits of your labor must stay vibrant. If you fade like the outro, only your work survives this. All around and in the air. Call it common and call it rare. Old and new, the two, the true. For her and him, for me and you. All around and in the air. Call it common and call it rare. Old and new, the two, the true. For her and him, for me and you. Stand up and hold tight. He's just having illusions of grand queen grooves, grand schemes, and grand conclusions. Low standards are stupid, aim higher than your stratosphere. Concentrated effort, all that matters here. The apparatus bit of failure is how they fool you. Ain't more than 12 inches difference, still they rule you. Even measurements are imperfect. To errors, human is being you and seeing purpose. So we collect is calm and cool. Flee the circus, free the mind, see the signs, every easy purchase. Most certainly the method to maintain efficiency, longevity, and levity lay claim. Cause the stakes is high, odds is even higher. Yet lower than the most high, more open than a closed eye. Succeed what most try, use what was given, don't lose what was winning, and never settle for a close tie. All around and in the air. Call the common and call the rare. Old and new, the two, the true. For her and him, for me and you. All around and in the air. Call the common and call the rare. The old, the new, the two, the true. For her and him, for me and you. Stand up and hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. Come on, now hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. We hold tight, y'all. We hold tight. Come on, we hold tight, y'all. Stand up. Love liberty, so listen to your feelings and fight. It's a mystery, no misery with real insight. And there's no mysterious history reveals what it hides. With every victory, a victor be concealed within inside. Very quickly you see who's really watching and listening. We watching and glistening. Who is we, who was they to talk while we pushing in the walk. That our vision brings a start to the mission statement. With both the head and the heart, using both the art and the rhythm chasing. Parts to make a whole. Half of this sunken soul draft in the reprogram. That's not corruptible. Uninterrupted flow, our path. Floating past all the obstacles, nothing impossible. Do the math. Logical between tragedy and legacy, leading toward what is destiny and what is yet to be. All around and in the air. Call the common and call the rare. Old, the new, the two, the true. For her and him, for me and you. It goes all around and in the air. You can call the common and call the rare. The old, the new, the two, the true. And that's for her and him, for me and you. And you, and you, and you. Stand up and hold tight, y'all. And hold tight. Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. Stand up and hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. Come on, hold tight, y'all. Yeah. then you will. Simple and plain as days plus the light. But the life is not ether. Seems life is not either. Righteous man walking, but right. Just man walking. The hand waving attention. Paid like the Graham's grave. Never saved in retention. He osmosized the sound waves. Stopped to try and his life passed him up. The zoo passed him up, but the zook has a funk. No more empty promises, so don't you let them gas you up. No more empty promises, so don't you let them gas you up. No more empty promises, so don't you let them gas you up. No more empty promises, so don't you let them gas you up. Seems when one is in attention, one loses their identity plus lost in invention. When's the halt to suspension? Talk of the henchman, interesting for a henchman in the meadows, they say kettle. Are we calling it black? Since none of that is true, when you don't run in just assumptions, we'll assume it's defined as simply repping of what's your view on what's in, what's out, less than we knew. When blessed with the view, sincere and being clear with this here, right here. This nitwit's gears get ear. Control the head and the rest will follow. Control the judge and the rest will swallow. The cost plus damages, cause we can lick them off like click, click, boom. Flip, switch, doom. They can do it to themselves, we do it to them too. Use the news, what's accomplished is sparkling of a few years ago. Some friends a days. Asked days to say his last transcripted page. Man, those were different dates in the past. So synonymous with rhyming like a taste of a bag. Really studying the art of intro, putting in work. Grassroots like a startup, not no cushions, no perks. Though it's been simmering in the pot for maybe too long. Thickened up a bit and concentrate, the line ain't too long. Your attention, we've apprehended the light in this song. Is as blinding as a dog until you're finding you're wrong. Don't you let them gas you up. No more empty promises, so don't you let them gas you up. No more empty promises, so don't you let them gas you up. No more empty promises, so don't you let them gas you up. We season our story when we pass them up, don't pass the buck. Stick with who you trust, and that may be difficult. Yeah, we are here at home with a peripheral, and we have not handed for the tasting with peers. Keep those feeling good supplies, the basics for sure. Sure, sometimes we make it, sometimes we fake it. The timely shape is still defined, like the mind we refine these days intertwined with neighbors misaligned. Sounds floating out in flavors. SVB, check the resume, read the adept list and etch this. Yet to not curve, bet the not's clear, yet you not square. We've been warming up, so catch up with the friction. The less we mock there, the more we respect. Elective using me, he, she, snatching up the loose wind. Our eulogy set, but you for me is back. You for me, the wrong way to think about it, but yet, since the doubt is heavy, let it go. Like a Chevy when in fifth, open road. Without a split, it ain't the same. But now admit, how is this? Down is bliss when the crowns are missed. These clowns are lit, you can feel it when they power trip. Down is bliss when the crowns are missed. These clowns are lit, man, you can feel it when they power trip. But look, we ain't moving, we all moving, we all movement. We all losing, we all winning, we all cruising. We all loot out of necessity, but we all music. What? We all uses, we have the mute, we wonder who is. We ain't moving, no, we all movement, we all movement. Sometimes losing, sometimes winning, either way we cruising. We all loot out of necessity, but we all music. in the place of the points just like go. Where he from? Hey, we in a second just might know. It's just like so, no need to ask questions when life is at your own terms. Squirm through the squares like meshes. The guests are all lost in the gusts and the gas. The best will amass what the path offers up. Stressful break some, but most left rush right. They left right, blindly pass. Find that the cause is a scab, rip it off and toss and be glad. We know the rules with the causes effect. Now, what do you do? None of the cause have been checked. So we're watching the goal. Keep a watch on your foes. When they stop, then they know there's a lie in your goal. We know the rules what the causes effect. Now, what do you do? None of the cause have been checked. So we're watching the goal. Keep a watch on your foes. When you stop, then you know there's a lie in your goal. Find that the laws isn't add no breaks, no sake like your own goodness to make you the right to destroy or reconstruct like a break of we do employ the face of fate we duly rule and enjoy the pace of hate's truly a view to employ universal laws of existence give seconds to contemplate and reminisce but just checking justly outside of the fence offenses all senses congregate with their phones and defending we know the rules what the causes affect now what do you do none of the cause have been checked so I'm watching the goal keep a watch on your foes when you stop and you know there's a lot in your goal. We know the rules what the causes affect now. What do you do? None of the cause have been checked, so we're watching the goal. Keep a watch on your phone. When they stop and you know there's a lot in your goal. Your highs when a tendency they tend to be tentatively do or die build instead we can conversate lessons compensate never just be prominent whether two transitions or climbs or slides through cue direction directed like one man's residue another's imperfection still no revenue fear detected 7 new connections you never knew kill no second and nothing will so better fruit the ills of the hill lay low when the weather new connections arrive at varying times we hail hollow and solid till the nail grows let it cue you follow you through truth and various lies align with time and the trend set and swallow you to match a tooth and the bite of time's usage when follows through is no solemn cues Rubik's new blessings of carbon copy new laws old abuses puzzle young ones go losing so keep an eye on your stocks man as the cops get a hold of the knot that they stole in a plot to enroll what the top fifth to know that they watch with control while the populace hold they watch and they troll then they adopt what they stole we know the rules with the causes effect now what do you do none of the cause have been checked so we're watching the goal keep a watch on your phone when you stop then you know there's a lie in your goal we know the rules with the causes effect now what do you do none of the cause have been checked so we're watching the goal keep a watch on your phone when you stop then you know there's a lot in the goal there's a lot in your goal. Check one and check two, checks two, so check self, sure, and set move coast to the point B, conjointly, then join freeze, the point at the pointy. Days amass an amount of amazing styles, discount, account on this on, we blaze it on. Storms Uber and under, morns moving, maneuver, and through the medulla, except the form cooler. Boil tuber, super chloroform futures, the minerals are minimal warm, the door music's killers, reborn music, clusters and proper chunks, readjust the drop of a track, we rock with how to funk. It's fine and grind a hustle. Then you elevate, don't celebrate yet, cause decline's a sign of falling off. When the storm is lost, you move something, shake it off, break it off, a proper chunk of funk, now take it off. It's fine and grind a hustle. Then you elevate, don't celebrate yet, cause decline's a sign of falling off. When the storm is lost, you move something, shake it off, break it off, a proper chunk of funk, now take it off. take it all. The fake is off, the fake is off. Check and make sure you leave nothing behind beside the vibe like a good tide when running away in the shore, you're running away. The product is percussion, rhythm and rhyme, rubbing away, rumming and chase. Stay off tradition, that is bad for your health. Mad at yourself later in life, lost in vision, fading but fighting to realize. Never dip behind base and don't slip and climb space. Mind power, never slip behind rates. Find fates and 5 flights, a high pace, try safe. The highlights motivate as the reserve shit. Like good coach motivates when players don't deserve shit. It's fine to grind and hustle, then you elevate. Don't celebrate yet, cause decline to sign up falling off. When it's all is lost, you move something, shake it off, break it off a proper chunk of folk, now take it off. It's fine to grind and hustle, then you elevate. Don't celebrate yet, cause decline to sign up falling off. When it's all is lost, you move something, shake it off, break it off a proper chunk of folk, now take it off. Yo, take it off, yo, take it off. Look, the fake is off. Scenario, no go, bury all impresarios and no dos. Carry burdens only long as you need to. Skills pay the bills, not the chip in the V2. Thrills wait and fill you with the selection they feed you. Elections make you laugh, the elected ain't equal. Enough poly and we dropping poly signs. Good guy, we probably don't take a trolley to move iron. But giant, it's fine to grind a hustle. Then you elevate, don't celebrate yet, because the clients are sign are falling off. When it's all is lost, you move something, shake it off, break it off a proper chunk of folk, now take it off. It's fine to grind a hustle. Then you elevate, don't celebrate yet, because the clients are sign are falling off. When it's all is lost, you move something, shake it off, break it off a proper chunk of folk, now take it off. Self and always upon the next scheme. To the tell and always be on the next stream. You as well stay on the course like a set route. We strap for nothing, the forces of fish when let loose. All the worries in the world ain't worth the pile of shit. Will hit the fan and just spit by an initial plan. Oversip with the grand view. The land expands beyond what you scan. I can't, but as it can you. We leave a stamp true, yep, that's seal of quality. Daily in quantities and also how to camp you. Time to get amped, you stand up like bamboos because we want to, no, we really have to. And you can ask 2 friends if you sit for the stitching. It's time to mind you, you'll be tattooed. If regrets sit heavy and your course ain't steady, then all more peoples be ready for life to want to pass you. From here to Benin, we'll travel 1,000,000 miles. Wow, we back into the mezzanine with sounds and remedies. The cure will forever be. From here to Benin, we'll travel 1,000,000 miles. Wow, we pack into the mezzanine with sounds and remedies. The cure will forever be here. A crying shame, I in this game except nobody's playing it right in this dying sham. Symptoms by the bandwagon of full, they buying scam, artificial dreams. Whenever artificial plans is a part of sipping. and a part of pimping bananas, a part of shooting death, and a part of flipping jams. They said, stay true to the culture, the art is speaking through a chosen form of expression, and the art is speaking truer. Closing on when we mention the art of our advancement. A la carte or dancing, there's a formula that's destined. Destination, destiny, and enhancement. It's harder to do you when your part is in your passion. It only gets harder the more and more we chance it. Bargaining these bastards, they barter for the pamphlet. Could care less about the Carters and the scandals. We smarter than we answer, and that's harder than you handle. From here to Benin, we'll travel 1,000,000 miles. Wow. We pack them to the mezzanine with sounds and remedies. You know the cure will forever be. From here to Benin, we'll travel 1,000,000 miles. 1,000,000 miles. Come on, we pack them to the mezzanine with sounds and remedies. Now, the cure will forever be there. Stop trying to do the next man, true proof, and just vibe until your set span. Off to the next rest, watch for that excess. Too much weight to carry will bury your next best investment. Arm stretch for the long haul, next press, next goal isn't about best stress. Let's just take a look at the big picture, the best angle, outside of the frame, outside of the games and boxes they keep giving you. You can sense the nonsense and see the limits glued to the simple-minded. Fashion the way you're thinking has been staying blinking, missing connections linking. But if you kept distinctions and stay original, be analog in this world of digital. Yo, fuck being miserable. We about discipline. This is a culture and loving life, so listen in. From here to Benin, we'll travel 1,000,000 miles and even more, and even more. We pack them to the mezzanine with sounds and remedies. Hey, the cure will forever be. From here to Benin, we'll travel 1,000,000 miles and more, and more, and more. We pack them to the mezzanine with sounds and remedies. Look, the cure will forever be here. Right here, right here. Ramon. Just throw your hands up in the sky and wave them what from side to side. And you like what? You like side to side. You keep it moving and you side to side. Now just throw your hands up in the air from side to side. Keep it moving, y'all. Motivate, motivate. Just throw your hands up in the sky and move from side to side. Just move from side to side. got a reservoir of frequencies of frequenting, uniquely speaking, and always reaching for a decent scent. Piecing together sequences of a sleeping giant leviathan assembled precisely like deepest science. Try again, even in math is only one part of the path, like kitchen appliances. Slipping your minus it, applying this side of the sun, open sinuses, re-refine the reason, find a grief in open irises. Silencing as a commodity, the composition commonly in a prop position. Stop the slipping, circles dance as the circuit chance pop like it's too hot for friction, fiction will pop. So far a fetched prescription, an addition can be less when it's distance. Watch with all three eyes like in Watts. Chance as a circle glance like it's too hot for victims. Rhythms drop like brakes. The tempo military tempo like million carry tempo to brilliance vary and no resilient parry. Furthest glance one who's lost in the beat broken seem potent as old coal after deep snowing. They keep nosing to the wrong pile, see omens and leave the beast roaming. This the wrong style. He got the natural skills to capture actual styles of master. Black Lives Matter. Last he checked, no flatline gathered. That's only half of the assignment. Kid, his story's not all spot on. See, we cannot align with this. Similar skin and bones and added border times and shit. Though we advance the century past, refine with fists. Freaking out but ain't speaking loud. He's speaking clouds of breast catch dust and adjust gusts to wind. Eke 'em mouse and the freaks come out. Tweak the way in the wave, the speech come round to leak 'em out. Now they seek a pound and just announce it just accounts that readjust the crowd flow. Whoa, weekends now. Weekend how we breathe, eat, drink, and believe and look for bad news. End of the week, we can't lose. End of the week shouldn't meek. Inherit earth, don't live embarrassed without a terrace. The air is first, sip the water and beware of surf. It's what you do with your elements, summer down to bill others. Greedy as elegance and will suffer. Eardrums be bleeding, need a pint to read and write is essential, like sucker suffer from need to bite. Free the mind, and no king stands in the people's sight. If the read ain't right, you hear no thing like a thief at night.